Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to look at the duties of a QS or quantity surveyor. My name is Milad Khan. If you guys got any question, please feel free to leave in the comment box. So in this short video, we're going to look at 7 duties of a QS. Number 1 duty of a QS is the project evaluation, preparing feasibility studies or development appraisal. And the second duty of a QS is pre-contract cost planning. During the pre-contract period, the QS or quantity surveyor has responsibility for setting out the project budget and forecasting the project cost. QS would need to prepare a first estimate of likely cost of a project and possibly various parts of a building. As the design develops, the QS need to work alongside the design team to advise on the cost of various design options and solutions to help select the most cost effective. Now, moving on to post-contract cost control. So we look at the feasibility study, which is the number 1. Number 2 is the pre-contract cost planning. And number 3, which is the post-contract cost control or commercial management of construction. Basically, during the post-contract, the QS has overall responsibility for the financial management of a project during the construction phase. The main task is to continuously report on the financial performance of the project to make sure it remains in line with the budget. And the other task is quantification and costing of the works by preparing valuation to measure the work completed at defined intervals. The quantity surveyors' other responsibility at this stage include dealing with cost implication of extension of time claims and preparing the final account. The number 4 duties of a QS is procurement advice. This advice would naturally include the suitability of the various procurement routes to the proposed development, citing the advantage and disadvantages of each. Now, moving on to number 5 duties, which is the preparing contractual documentation. One of the duties of the QS is to advise on the selection of appropriate standard form of contract and prepare contract documentation for the project. They also need to inform the client of their liabilities, obligation, and duties under each form to enable selection of the most appropriate form. Number 6 duties is the tendering. This most obvious involvement at this stage is preparation of the bill of quants. The QS may also be involved in compiling the tender list through to contract award and appointment. This would involve preparing and issuing of the tender documentation and managing the negotiation and tender period. Throughout the tender period, the QS is responsible for dealing with errors and answering queries of tenders. Now, the final duties of a QS is the dealing with conflicts and disputes. The QS, as the cost manager of the construction process, makes his involvement crucial in resolving any dispute. A quantity surveyor is also involved in the process of conflict avoidance and dispute. He also needs a good knowledge of the various techniques of conflict management and dispute resolution to advise the client on the appropriate dispute resolution mechanism to the selected procurement route. Yes, so these are the fundamental duties of a QS. If you guys got any question, please feel free to leave in the comment box, and please subscribe for the next video. Thank you for watching.